So fast with the majority, inshallah. I work with a disabled man. He walks around naked and I see him. So is it wrong for me to take care of him, or should I quit this job? I presume that this is a sister asking the question. Yeah? Or could be a brother even, because both of us are haram. It's haram for us to look at the private parts of a male, unless he's your husband. Okay. In this case, my dear sister, if it's a sister, I would advise you to leave this job and probably work with disabled women instead, if you can. Otherwise, if you can find another job that will save you from that, it will be better. Or try to abstain from dealing with that particular patient. Let a man deal with him, then that's fine. Only because this job, if you leave it, there is someone else to fill it. It's only in the case where it's a necessity, where there is no one else to fill it and you're the only one. In that case, you're allowed to do it. Or if you look after, let's say, some women or men, they look after their own father, or or their father or their uncle, or someone who no one else can look after, and they are disabled and mentally ill, for example, and there's no other man to look after him, then this is a necessity, yes. You are allowed to look after that person, but don't concentrate on looking at the haram places. So you try to avoid it to the best of your ways. Last question, inshallah, our time is up. Are you allowed to drink saliva in Ramadan? The age is 11 years old. 11-year-old boy asked this question, which is a good question. Well, he can't put saliva in a cup and drink it. No. He can't do that in Ramadan. It's very harmful to you. But if you mean swallow your own saliva, you can swallow your own saliva. There's nothing wrong with that. As for the mucus that comes out of your nose and your head, which you all have it inside of your esophagus and inside of your trachea and your lungs, it's all over your body, right? It's not najas, it's not impure. If that reaches your throat, then you should spit it out, not swallow it. Like, you understand? Like if you have a flu and it reaches your throat, some people, their mucus does reach their throat. I know you don't own up to it, but it does happen to you, I know. Some people swallow it. So in Ramadan you should try to spit it out. If you accidentally swallowed it, that's fine. And if you forgot, that's fine. And if you don't know, that's fine. I conclude by saying, يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ بِكُمُ الْيُسْرَ وَلَا يُرِيدُ بِكُمُ الْعُسْرَ وَلِتُكَبِّرُوا اللَّهَ عَلَى مَا هَدَاكُمْ وَلَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ. Allah wants ease for you. He does not want hardship. He wants you to glorify His name in your celebration at the end of it, and so that you may be grateful and thankful to Allah. I thank you for listening. هذا وصلى الله وسلم على حبيبنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.